even made the first joint or whatever.
Cool, cool. So for those who don't know me, I go by the name of Illmind, and you know, going into the project, you know, me and Skyzoo already had a history of working together. We had about 5 or 6 songs that we've done in the past 3-4 years. So I kind of knew what I wanted to get into going into the project, but I really didn't want to do an album with songs based on what we did already. So I wanted to do something a little different without going too far left. The whole concept live from the tape deck, we tried to play it off of kind of, you know, giving you that analog feeling. So I used a lot of, you know, old analog synthesizers from the 90s and tried to keep that analog sound but still update it. So that's kind of the sonically the goal for the album, and we're about to get it going.
Yeah, with me, as far as what I wanted to bring to the table, I really I wanted to do something that, you know, was bigger than a mixtape, you know, bigger than just, you know, your average mixtape that goes online or whatever. But I didn't really want to do a follow-up to the Salvation right away, because if you know the Salvation, if you're a fan of it, you know what I did with that, and how the Salvation was really a mirror, and like every word on that album literally happened. So I didn't want to do that right away again, because it takes a lot to do that. You know, it takes time and experiences that you go through to create something to write. So I wanted something, you know, a happy medium, and I can't even front, the idea came from Drew High. So everybody make noise for Drew High for coming up with the idea.
Yeah.
He we was on the phone and he was like, yo, you should do an album with Illmind. And I was like, yeah, I should. And then I called him, and then he was like, yeah, we should. And that was how it happened. So Drew really orchestrated this.
Yeah, Drew emailed me too. He's just like, yo, want to do an album with Skyzoo? I emailed him right back, like, yo, let's go.
So, you know, CEO, A&R, double hats and all that. But, so we're going to do it like this. The album's